Good morning. Got a first listen reaction, and I gotta be blunt. That title is why I'm here. I like the first tune. I think I got some comments. Someone was like, "Hey, I like this." I don't mean to disrespect you. I don't remember the name right now, but was saying, not a Tool fan, but really like this, and I think that reflects on a little of the comments. I'm not a huge Tool fan. I respect what they do and all. Fans aside. This I did like the first one, and with a title, like I said, with a title like this, turning sheep into goats. I mean, if you're gonna be the greatest of all time, you will have to give up your grazing ways. It turns out being put out to pasture and led to slaughter is not the way to go. Who knew? Yes! Now, I mean, just say it. That's a little, it's a 7 o'clock in the morning. That's a little to get the juices flowing. I like it. Are you happy now? Yeah! Are you happy now? That's actually very cool. Came up yesterday. We were talking about some stuff and how we can't use certain terms anymore. Like if a music would slow down, you can't use the official name of that because, it's triggering to the cheap seats. It's okay. I get it. The opposite, was more of like a kind of crescendo, kind of, you know what I mean? I'm not really that guy. But I like how we're chill. Oddly enough, it appears to be the most replayed section of the song. I can see why. This part's cool as shit. Yeah, that 354, 350. Man, that just ends. RISHLOO off Feather Gun turning sheep into goats. Now I will say, I thought about it for a second there. You know, the sheep and the goats are both domesticated. Really crushed and broken to serve wills of their domesticators. I would say break free from the cycle of domestication and engage in critical thought. Step outside the box for this first time and examine everything around you. I watched someone get turned into a goat the other day. They made a bold statement. That went viral with some video. It was an example of critical thinking. And the person interviewing the other person is like, hey, do you believe this person's hateful? And they're like, well, I don't know. What'd they say? And the person's like, well, I'm not sure, but all my friends say they're hateful, so they must be. And they're like, well, let's look at that for a second. And they broke down the statements that everyone was reading about. And it turns out the person asking the question couldn't find, upon critical review and reflection, couldn't find the hateful comments in the statement. The only hate was reflected by the mob to suck that person in and repeat the talking points of the mob. But like I said, upon reflection, they're like, well, wait a minute. I personally don't think, but I see how the mob is upset by it. Well, I'm just letting you know, 100% positive, even though my opinions are for entertainment purposes only, that would be the definition of sheeple domesticated activity. You only can repeat the answer from your more powerful, influential friends. That no actual thought, boom, blows into your head all by itself. It has to be placed there by someone else. Now, if you'd like to at least go up on a higher scale of domestication and become the greatest of all time, maybe thoughts have to be born inside your head of your own knowledge and thoughts and ideas, and then filtered through the rest of society to see how it all works. You can lead, you can follow, or you can get out of the way. They are all choices to make. Hey, that was fun. It is going to be a good day. I think I blew out my elbow yesterday, so I might take the day off, work on the channel. I think the channel deserves it. Later.